Hello everyone and welcome back to Abstract Medicine. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. So we have a pick a pile today. It's going to be a yes, no or a maybe pick a pile. So fairly short and sweet. I really hope you have been enjoying my reading so far, my videos so far, especially the Lionsgate Portal video. The Lionsgate Portal opens up on the 8th of August and it's a very spiritual portal. So imagine it like a Stargate, and things are accessed there, and you walk through it and it opens up. So, you know, in ritual we use this for light work, and we use this to invoke and bring in what it is that we want to really bring into our lives. It's something that really can change and shift our lives, at least for the next year, quite significantly. Definitely have a look how the Lionsgate portal last year had affected you. You know, what was coming up for you during Lionsgate last year and what was cleared as well. So have a meditation on that in your own time. So just so you know, I have opened up my healing sessions again, and they start from the 1st of August. Thank you so much for your bookings already. Art therapy classes will resume, as well as shamanic healing, cartomancy, dream interpretation with the crystal ball too. But we're not going to be doing that today. We're going to be doing a pick a card, and it's going to be a yes, no, maybe question. So let's just get started with it, shall we? So pile 1, we have a dream catcher that looks also like some trees and a trunk of a tree that's been chopped as well. So that could be significant. That's number 1. Number 2, we have l'ombrellone. So we have the umbrella here, the sun umbrella. That could be you. Number 2. Number 3, we have a sandcastle, yellow sandcastle with the red flag here. Beautiful, number 3. And number 4, we've got the cat that's spewing out vomit. Number 4. Yeah, so cats could be significant for you, maybe, possibly, who knows. Number 4. So yeah, just don't overthink it on this one. Just go with your gut, and let's get started with number 1. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, so number 1, what is going on for you? Pile 1. Let's start with the Frida Designs. So please, Spirit, please can we get some information for pile 1 about their question, clear and cut, please. Thank you so much. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Thank you, ancestors, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, there you go. Got 2 cards for you. Frida Designs, Major Arcana. We've got the Emperor, wow, and the High Priestess. Okay, this is very powerful. So this is a yes. So pile 1, whenever you've been dreaming about, especially with this dream catcher looking thing with trees as well, this is essentially the symbolism, the marriage of this and this. You know, maybe this involves a marriage, but essentially the Emperor is very grounded and likes to build on a foundation that's very solid, that's built to last, not on a hill, not on a mound, but on a mountain, you know. So this is something that's going to be stable, much like trees are, you know. We have the High Priestess, which is saying that you have very strong intuition about this fact, whatever it is that you've been asking about. It's going to be a yes, and I feel like you already have an inner knowing, pile 1. Number 2 and number 4 could be significant to you. Crows as well. Maybe there is someone here that likes gold watches or likes some bling bling, I'm seeing. Maybe you carry a necklace as well, maybe a crucifix, or you like to work with crystal energy as well, crystals, as well as cartomancy, tarot. Maybe you are a healer, spiritual leader, teacher like myself as well. So you're very intuitive. You could be Pisces and Aries, or you might be dealing with these signs specifically. And I just feel like there could be someone here where there is work. This could be a work question, but this could also be maybe a question about how you can form a business that is has a spiritual inclination to it. I wouldn't even say inclination, I would say a very strong spiritual concept, store, or maybe it's like a crystal shop or a candle shop or a shop that has lots of these things, maybe online, or you know, a shop that you can walk into as well. I feel like you have an inner knowing. Maybe you've been getting dreams and signs about this, and this is your confirmation that yes, go ahead and do it. You could have a crow, or maybe you're thinking about adopting a pet like a bird, like a crow. I don't see you having this bird in a cage. I see you having this bird in your own home, and you can walk around with it on your shoulder. Pile one. I actually have seen people in the art world do this. So yeah, it's really cool, and it makes you really eccentric. And I feel like pile one, you are one of those eccentric folks, I would say. I love this High Priestess and the Empress card. So let's keep going. Please, dear Spirit Angel guys, thank you so much for delivering the message. Clear cut for pile one. What is their answer? Please, thank you so much. Ooh. Yeah, you're choosing a new direction. A lot of you are already going to be starting this new enterprise, this new work, this new job. I feel like there is something here that definitely does talk about boss energy. So again, does not matter, how you see yourself as. Identity wise, but I do see that there could also be a partnership involved here with two people. And then it says be assertive and listen to your intuition. Look at that. Be assertive and listen to your intuition. So a lot of you are being guided to be assertive and listen to your intuition on this new job, this new enterprise. Pile one. I love this energy for you. I feel like you've maybe been wearing a mask for some time, pile one, and now it's time for you to release that mask and of insecurity, I would say, and now start to boss up, boss up. I'm getting some sass as well from you, pile one. I love this. Definitely you guys have been saying to listen more into what your dreams are telling you as well, what your instincts are, what your intuitions are as well, what you feel about this business, what you feel about this man. Even I'm hearing this could be a romantic situation too. This also could be about a father figure in your life where you've been getting intuitive hits about them, maybe in the astral realm, maybe they've passed, maybe they're on the other line, on the other line, that's it. So they may have been communicating with you on the other line, from the other side of our reality, and so I feel like this may have something to do with the Lionsgate portal as well, but don't worry if it is not that. I feel like they've been communicating with you, maybe telling you as well to just be more assertive, to not shy away from your true light here. I'm also getting another energy here. Just bear in mind this is a general reading. So pile one, you could be you could be encouraged by your guides to start to really live your life fully, and if this is a change in your identity or gender as well, then your guides, specifically a father figure in your life who may have been in the other world for quite some time now, is saying that you shouldn't be afraid and you should just go at it and be it. But mainly I feel like this is a very beautiful, sensitive pile one. I'm not surprised with the dream catcher and the trees as well. I feel like there is something here that's built to last, I'm hearing. So whatever you're dreaming about is built to last. Trees are also family as well. There's a network here. Some of you could be working online. Some of you could also be working with a family company, or you could get friends and family involved in this business, something like that. But I feel like now it's time to ground these dreams. This is a beautiful marriage, as I said before, between the etheric world and the etheric spiritual world and this very physical world. This is also talking to me about the balance between a matriarchy and a patriarchy as well, and also on a macrocosmic scale. I feel like a lot of you are green leaders, so you definitely love the environment, and you could be camping out in order to protect the forests as well, and doing demonstrations and things like that. So I do see that there is a lovely marriage between the balance between the divine feminine and the divine masculine that's so needed in our world at this time. So I do feel like you are definitely calling in a new age. A lot of you could also be spiritual leaders, teachers, that you may want to have your own platform that you speak about these things to, possibly being more assertive too. There's just a side note here. Some of you may have been some of you in your past may have been assaulted by a boss in your workplace, and maybe there's some sort of legal action that you're currently involved in, and you're taking the courage and being more assertive and standing up for feminism. Feminism is just essentially equal rights for all people and every people. It's not just women. So I just want to let you know about that. And also we have this card, which is interesting. These two cards, interesting. I didn't even shuffle them, but these three cards are showing their face. So thank you, Spirit. We have helpful people. So yes, you have helpful people around you who could be helping you with this specific cause, you know, this situation that may have urged you in the wrong direction and really shook your confidence and maybe caused you some PTSD in your workplace, I would say, if this is the case for you, if this resonates with you. And just trust that you have helpful people. I'm seeing that there's lots of lawyers as well that really want to bring justice to this perpetrator as well. That's what I'm hearing. So this is a yes as well. But a lot of you do have a lot of support. Again, as I mentioned before, trees are family. We are family. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Yeah. So maybe there was something here where you weren't able to, you know, start something new in terms of this new venture because it wasn't the right time. But now you've gained confidence. Maybe you've been getting some counselling and some healing as well. Maybe through me as well, or maybe through other people who are on the sort of traditional path of medicine. So you may have been getting some psychological help as well to help you become more and more assertive here. So that's beautiful. And now it's time for you to choose a new direction. I would say it's the right time for you. Pile 1, love it. So it's a yes. Basically it's a yes. I feel like you already have this inner knowing already, and you're just going to ground it. Some of you, I'm also hearing ground this love as well. So this could also be love related, and just whatever you do, just trust your intuition, trust what your guides are telling you as well, whenever. So yeah, I'm also hearing Shakira, my fellow Colombian chica. Whatever, whenever we're gonna be together, I'll be there and you'll be here, and that's the day, my dear. Yeah, something about that. So there could be something about an inner knowing that you're gonna come into union with someone as well. Pile 1, let's have a look at the pack of positivity and just get a card for you. It can be easy to feel overwhelmed. Life can be hard. Go easy on yourself. We have the 6 of Swords. Some of you have found life quite difficult recently. Maybe you've been worrying about these situations in your past. And the Owl is telling me that there is some overwhelm here. We have a lot of avian spirit here already with the birds and the bird, the crow, and the owl. Okay, pile 1. So number 6 in numerology does talk about balance, needing to balance, you know, needing to have equal measure. Again, there's this energy of the divine feminine and divine masculine. So this could be something that you're interested in terms of the world events, you know, macrocosmic societal orders. And you want to balance out you want to balance out the patriarchy here. With the Queen of Swords, yeah, I would say that you could have been dealing with something that may have been impossible for you. It says back to front for you here. Anything is possible. So anything is possible here. 6 of Swords does also talk about moving away from very difficult situations, very painful situation, maybe even moving abroad. So, and there is a new direction here which does talk about travel and movement, doesn't it? And Queen of Swords could involve you having separated from someone, but also being more assertive here. So the Queen of Swords and the being more assertive energy is telling me that, and the 6 of Swords is telling me that you're on your way out of a situation and moving into a new one where this could involve you relocating, traveling as well, or just emotionally moving away from difficult situations and turmoil, which can involve work and also romantic relations as well, or even family relations too. We have the Page of Pentacles here, Page of Pentacles. So there's a message about work here. Love who you are right now. The Salamander of Self-Worth. Yeah, as I mentioned before earlier, we had something about, you know, really letting your light shine here. The Salamander is usually seen in the Queen of Wands and the Wand suit. So go for what you're wishing for, go for what you love, go for what you desire. And I feel like you're really there's an energy of fire and courage here, which is what I'm seeing here for you, Pile 1. And I feel like there could be something, maybe an offer here, an offer of love, or maybe a new opportunity to start something new here. And this involves you healing healing some self-worth issues as well, and becoming more and more empowered, like a Queen of Wands would be. And you could have been getting insights about your future life in your dream world and your dream state as a High Priestess here, about how you can become more assertive and more in control even of your emotions as well, or more in control of this. Again, there's just this lovely balance of the physical and the etheric world here. With the Eight of Swords here, the lemon of life. Life won't be sour forever. So gosh, a lot of you have really had some difficult issues here, Pile 1 here. And I just feel like here it says that, you know, you need to trust your instincts and move towards what it is that you're wanting here, because there's no need to just see those lemons and not do anything about it. Start to transmute that and turn that into lemonade as well. You could be resonating with Beyonce's Lemonade album. I would highly encourage you to watch the whole YouTube Lemonade album. I think it's going to really help you as well, Pile 1. I just feel like there's something there for you that's just going to help you become more of a power force and strong divine feminine energy, which you know, Shakira has come through this reading and Beyonce has come through this reading as well. So there's a reason why that comes through. And then also we are family as well. So, you know, there's also something about joining in with tribe as well, tribe mentality too. So that's all I have for you, Pile 1. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. And so please do comment, let me know, like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much, and take care, beautiful souls. Bye for now. Okay, so Pile 2, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Let's have a look at Pile 2, the ones who picked the ombrellone, the sun umbrella. And as I'm saying this, the sun is coming out. As I'm filming, it's very early in the morning. So the sun is coming out, I'm hearing. Sun is coming out. So we'll have a look at the major arcana first. So let's just see. Please, ancestors, guides, spirit, team, please let me know what the information is that we need to share with Pile 2 for their question, yes, no, or maybe. Okay, so Pile 1, you could be coming through with Pile 2 here. So we have the Emperor and the Temperance card. You may be coming in from Pile 1, but you don't have to be at all, don't worry about it. So we have the Emperor and the Temperance card. So we have something about balance here. Maybe some of you are overworking. There could be an energy of back and forth, or like indecision here. There's a yes, and then there's like, I'm not sure. So I'm not really sure just yet. I feel like this has something to do with overworking and prioritizing, and maybe going for a holiday as well. Needing to go on a holiday, Pile 2, is what I'm seeing here. We have Sagittarius energy here, and we have Aries energy here. There's a lot of fire. I'm also hearing fire and brimstone. Interesting. Maybe there's been some anger recently, or maybe you've had some anger issues, or maybe there has been anger issues that have been laid dormant, and maybe there's a spirit guide here that's telling you in your left ear to, you know, to really pay attention to these suppressed emotions. Because the water does talk about, you know, cleansing and emotions as well. Water can also be very destructive, much like fire can. You might have water in your chart and have very predominant Sagittarius, fire, Leo, fire, Aries, fire energy. I'm also seeing a number 3 here. I don't know if you can see it, but 3 there. So this could be significant to you. Maybe there's something here that happened at last 3 months or within 3 months. This will be your main answer, your response to your question here. So we've got the 5 and 9, which is 14. So we've got the 14 and the 6. I always forget, is it? No, the 4. Oh gosh, what is this? 10, 11 and 5 is 16. Yeah. So the 16 could be significant, and number 4 could be significant too. Number 4 in numerology does talk about, you know, a very strong structure, something that is built to last, you know, something maybe that you're building upon as well. Maybe there's something here where you're building upon or building a home. I'm hearing castle in the sky, but maybe there's something here about building a home at the beach or by the seaside, or needing to get away from a corporate job or a city environment too. The answer is kind of like a yes and also a maybe. So there could be something where you're wanting to live in the city and also by the seaside possibly as well, or somewhere that's sunny and somewhere that's not so sunny. So somewhere that's for leisure and somewhere that's for work. So I feel like this could be a yes for that situation where you want to work and live in 2 separate locations here. I feel like there is that, and there's kind of like a back and forth of you flying here with the angel here, you know, back and forth to these places, okay? Because it's actually going to help your business and it's going to help your health as well. If it's not business related, I feel like there could be a main male in your life who is possibly wanting to give back to this relationship or situation that you're in connection to someone that you love and care for. With the triangle here, this does talk about, you know, 3 elements here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's 3 elements here. So there's 1 point, another point, and another point, which makes a triangle. So there's 3 elements here. So pile 2, we have someone who may want to collaborate and, you know, make a 3rd element here, where that 3rd element is a relationship as well. So again, I feel like now it's really moving into a yes. I feel like maybe there's something you've been really thinking about, but let's get some more information. So the no came out. For some reason I didn't see this, so this came out no. So there's a no, but let's just get into it. So please, angels, ancestors, guys, what is pile 2's answer to their question, please? Thank you so much. Pile 2. There's something better. Okay, so there's something better. No, there's something better. Sorry about the noise here. And in the near future. So yeah, there's something better in the near future, and also improving health. So what did I say about improving health? Some of you really need to take some time out and go to the beach, go on a vacation, go on holiday. Maybe it's not the right time to be working right now. There are opportunities right now where you can actually travel. So depending on where you are in the world, there's an opportunity for you to travel and just get out. And it's going to help you in the near future. Your health will be improving if you take this this chance to know that your work commitment and schedule, once organized correctly, and is sort of like self-automated, as it were, you'll be able to just have that organized and then go on a trip and a vacation or a holiday, because you just need a break. Perfect timing. So I see you here in the near future. You're going to be perfect timing. You're going to be at the beach. I just keep seeing beach. So if it's not the beach that you're into, then it could be something else, like hiking or nature. Just being in nature. It's going to be the perfect time for you to really restore your energies. Pile 2. We also have let go. You need to let go of control issues as well, I'm hearing, with the Emperor card. The Emperor can be quite controlling sometimes and quite, time is their ruler. So when you're in this situation that you're away from, when you're away from work, it's really going to help you feel limitless, feel boundless as well, with ideas. So lots of information and dreams and messages will be coming through for you, maybe as ideas for your work even, where you're not in a place where it's time sensitive. You're just going to let time sort of just flow and let it lead you. And this is needed. And again, we have another energy of balance here, you know, with the Temperance card and compromise, there's a need to, balance out your energies as well. Like, what are you giving and what are you taking? What are you receiving in return of your efforts that are being put into whatever it is that you're putting into? So pile 2, we also have no need to worry. There could be a lot of concern here as well. This is kind of like the thinking stance, isn't it? No need to worry. Pile 2, whatever it is that you're working on or you're thinking about, maybe something that you're wanting to build in a relationship or even at work, or you want to construct, or you're thinking about buying property or investing in property, or maybe even buying property abroad as well. There's no need to worry. I feel like if you believe that you deserve it, whatever it is that you're dreaming about or whatever your question is about, you just need to let go of the control issue. Let things flow a little bit. Go with the flow. Be more in the energy of the water elements of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Just go with the flow a little bit more and be less controlling of the outcome is what I'm saying here. So just let go, and that's going to help you improve your health. Some of you may have had some anxiety issues as well. There's also the energy of taking action as well. So take action to start changing your life here and start to balance out your commitments and your priorities. Are you making your health a priority, pile 2? Because if you're really, really truthful with yourself, I don't think you are. I don't think you are, okay? Recovery, there you go. And here it is. There's a need to go on a retreat, whatever this can involve. Go on a retreat, have a break, have a Kit Kat. Pile 2, have some time to recover and recover your senses as well. I feel like you need to just wake up from a reality that kind of is an illusion, which is work, work, work. Work, 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 see me in the na. It's like you're going cuckoo for work. So yeah, there's something here, pile 2, where you're just like, you can't even understand what you're saying because you're just working all the time and you're just working like a machine, so there needs to be a change here. The answer is yes. So no work, yes vacation. No work, yes holiday. No control, yes let go, and yes let's release, and yes let's recover here. Pile 2, last card, opportunity. And again, so this is the message that I was seeing here in my third eye, is once you let go of control issues, you'll be able to get lots of information as well on holiday, just about your dreams, your desires, when you're in a space where you're not worried about time or schedules or meetings or planning for your next whatever it is, that's going to help you a lot. I just feel mainly this pile is mainly about work, pile 2. Pile 2, we also have the pack of positivity as well. So let's have a look at the pack of positivity for you. Yes, no, maybe. Let's have a look. I've removed all of your cards because I actually forgot this part. So you rock. This could involve you going to a music festival, pile 2 as well. You rock. So maybe like piecing out here, just having some fun, with a Joker card. We have sweet potato. You look nice today. We've got the King of Pentacles here. So maybe there's some slow action towards something that's being built here. The King of Pentacles has a lot of experience. Maybe you have some knowledge about something or a lot of expertise about something, a business that you want to build, and you want to build. This also could be a relationship too. Your potential is endless with the 8 of Wands. So there's travel here and communication as well. So if this involves love, maybe some of you are single at this time and you've been work. You've been really, focusing on your work and your commitments. This can involve you needing to travel, take a holiday as well. And maybe this could also involve you meeting someone as you let go of some control issues at work as well. With the 4 of Cups here, there could be something here that, here we have go you, woo, these kangaroos are cheering for you. So there's something here that may have been disappointing in your past in terms of love, but just know that you rock. So that's what the spirit guides are saying. And I feel like you're having some boredom at work with the 4 of Cups as well. You're kind of, something is stagnated at work here. With the Three of Wands here, I feel like there is an opportunity coming through. Remember how we had the opportunity card here in the near future as well? We had that card too as well. And I see keep fighting through. The Three of Wands. So keep fighting through. I feel like there is a doorway, an opportunity for travel at this time, depending on where you are in the world, but also tuning in the world. Excuse me. I do see that there is an opportunity for you to, you know, move forward to something, or even to someone who could be Sagittarius, or even Aries. They may have Aquarius in their chart too, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. The Two of Swords, some of you have been quite slow. Don't be afraid to slow down, or you may have been quite slow in making moves towards this connection, especially here with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles has a lot of experience in terms of love, but also likes to plan and think and strategize too, pile 2. And I feel like they may have been in some sort of indecision here with the Two of Swords. There could have been a choice that they've had to make, and they made the wrong choice in the past. They've let go of it, and they're now moving towards better and brighter days here with the new opportunities coming through, the energy of recovery and healing that came through earlier, and the umbrella, the sunny umbrella. And also something about shade as well. It's like Rihanna's came through again, but there's another song, it's like the umbrella song, you know, maybe there's something here where you've been so in control of your life, and you've been like strong and blah blah blah, but I feel like now you want to be looked after a little bit. Now you want to you know, allow someone to hold you and cuddle you, and just show your true self basically to this person, if this is love related. The Ten of Pentacles does tell me about family here. So we have a animal here that I don't know what it is. Oh, the quokka. The quokka of kindness. Make the world kind again. Beautiful. Yeah, make the world kind again. So there could be something here where you're an activist and you're trying to open up people's minds. You could be an inner hippie as well, Pole 2, where you just want to see the world, you know, free and whole. And you see everyone in the same light as well. I don't feel like you have many prejudices, Pole 2. I feel like you're very wholesome, encompassing, and I feel like you observe people a lot. But this question is a yes or a no. The no was in the past, and now moving on is a yes. So yes for family as well. Yes for building relationships here as well with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles too. So this is a yes in terms of that. And we have the King of Cups. Work hard, play hard. Look at that. We've got a little bear with a tutu. So yeah, we have King of Cups energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, and Sagittarius energy is what I'm picking up on. So we also have Capricorn, Virgo as well. So yeah, I feel like there is someone here who really wants to maybe be your main man in your life, you know. Part 2. There could have been a decision between two men as well who may have shown very different attributes, you know. But I feel like this is kind of the same person where there is a lot of flow and communication and also love involved here and affection. Queen of Wands, so this could be you, Pole 2. I don't care what you think of me unless you think I'm awesome, in which case you are correct. The tiger of unapologetic awesomeness. So you won't be able to see all of that. But yeah, Pole 2, we have this little tigre with all of the bells and whistles going on. So yeah, you know, there's something here where Pole 2, it's kind of a level of pride and let's say self-empowerment. Self-empowerment. I'm actually hearing because it's alright, it's okay, you can look the other way. Da 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 da. Whether you're a woman and staying alive. Music and shaking and everybody's dancing and just we're staying alive. Staying alive. I've got to sing it on a lower note because I'm an alto. I'm not really a soprano. But anyway, Yeah, I feel like there's this person here who is very self-assured. There's a male here. I would say very strong masculine energy. Could also be divine masculine energy as well. Who is very self-assured and quite sexy. I'm just gonna say it. They strut. They like to strut, and they know what they've got going on. Is what I want to say. So that's a yes as well. It's a yes for me, but it's a yes as well moving forward. And people see that you rock here, and there could be someone here who's like very turned on by someone here. I just want to say that. So this is a yes. This is a yes. Whatever you've got, whatever kind of like magic you're holding, whatever magic you're sharing, pole 2, if you are this divine masculine or masculine energy, then keep shining, because yeah, you're really gonna be attracting the right attention, not the wrong attention. We also had the 5 of Cups as well. I'm not giving up, and the 10 of Cups. Be the best. Be the best you can be. So we have lots of wishes fulfilled here, and the 5 of Cups are not giving up. There could be someone in a connection who may not be giving up on you, pile 2 as well, and this is a yes, they're on their way as well, is what I want to say. And the 4 of Swords, party time or party time. So maybe there's a recognition of 2 souls coming together, 2 souls that beat as one as well. Lots of songs coming through here. I feel like there's a lot of music. I do feel like you enjoy music as well. I feel like there is something here that, you know, maybe there's been a time of recovery as well in the past after a relationship breakdown, and there will be healing in this one and recovery in this one. Be the best you can be. I'm also hearing sharking as well, so maybe there's an end of that sharking. So that's like a London term for, you know, scouting for girls, that kind of thing. Yeah. So anyway, so we've got 8 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Deep breaths, you will get through this, grinny pig. So I feel like there could be something here where there's someone who's a bit nervous about sharing their emotions with someone that they really care for, and that's very, very normal, I would say. It's a very human trait. You will get through this. So deep breaths here. So guinea pig and yeah, grinny pig. So yeah, I feel like there's maybe pile 2, there could be a masculine. I feel like the masculine's coming through this reading at the very end, who said, look, I'm not going to give up on you. I'm not giving up on you. There's a song about that as well. There's lots of songs, lots of messages coming through. You might be getting lots of messages as well from music. Pile 2. So I feel like there's someone who's not giving up on you. It's a yes. It was a no in the past because they had to maybe close something up if this was a romantic question. But yeah, they're moving forward after a time of healing, and they want to maybe go on a holiday with you possibly, or vacation, or take some time out away from work and see you as a priority. Anyway, that's what I have for you, pile 2. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you on the next one. Okay, pile 3, thank you so much for joining. Let's have a look at your answers, shall we? So pile 3, what are your answers? What's your answer to your question? We have the beautiful sandcastle. I love seeing these on the beach. I love seeing them. This can involve children, you know, this can involve you maybe having someone from your past coming back in. Maybe this is a soulmate relationship where you're building something together. You know, maybe there's something about you moving home as well. I just love this. Very sweet energy. So let's have a look, pile 3. Let me just have a cup of tea. I hope you're all doing well. Pile 3. So let's have a look. Pile 3, please, ancestors, guides, spirit team. Please can we get the messages clear and correct and fast for pile 3. Thank you. Wow. That's a lot. All of them? Okay, they want me to read it one by one. So we have the Judgment card here, and I just did see a sneak of the Death card. So the Judgment card and the Death card. The Judgment card does talk about someone that's had an awakening, someone who may have had an awakening and is transforming their lives. You know, maybe there is someone here, pile 3, who is maybe changing their ways, changing how they're doing things. You know, maybe they've had a glow up recently as well. They're looking good. Maybe they're transforming how their hair, or maybe they're getting tattoos or changing their body through exercise or through aesthetic manicuring, let's say. I feel like there is also someone here who's really looked at, you know, what's the meaning of life situation. This is someone who goes very deep here with the skull and the skeleton here, the death card, you know, il 13, 13, and the 1010. I feel like this person is or has really woken up to something, or is there is something here that may have been dead and had to die and had to close out in order to start again, start fresh and start new here, pile 2. Okay, so we have the Moon card and the Magician here. So we have very strong Pisces Cancer energy here, and we have the Magician, which is Sagittarius. No, well, Mercury is Gemini, really, isn't it? So yeah, I say Mercury because it's the planet Mercury for this card. So Gemini energy here, and the opposite of Gemini is Sagittarius. So we could be dealing with those signs here. We could also be dealing with Scorpio as well. The Judgment card is, I believe, Scorpio as well. So let me just check for you so I can just be 100% correct. Correct. I don't know, I'm just being funny. Yeah, the Judgment card is Scorpio because it's ruled by Pluto. So, and the Magician card, let me just double check, that is, yeah, Gemini, Il Mago. So Gemini is also the twins, you know. So someone is wanting to manifest something, something that they may be hiding here as well, pile 2. I haven't really got to the question yet, but the answers yet, but I see that there is a no that's moving into a yes, and then a intention here that is being hidden here. So let me just keep going. Then we have the Chariot, so very strong Cancer energy here. Beautiful. So we have lots of fast movement and courage, courageous acts that are, you know, here with the Moon again. Very strong courageous acts, you know, something that is, someone has the intention to manifest and move towards a new cycle here with the World card. Yeah, so I see that it's kind of complicated, I would say. With the World card, I'm just checking for you. Il Mondo. Yeah, so this is the reason why it's complicated. It's Capricorn energy. The reason why I see it's complicated is because this person you may seem like you come from different worlds, one way or another. So it's going to resonate with you in the way that it will resonate for you. And you know what I would mean by that in terms of worlds. So this could be like, you know, there's a difference between both of you. This could also be a geographical difference too, or distance too, with the World card. You know, I just feel like there is someone here who wants to change something. There's also travel as well. So I feel like something had ended and now it's a yes. So first of all it was a no, and then it's now a yes here. So pile 2, I feel like there's there's an intention for a lot of movement. There's an intention for for things to change. Let me just do something. I just want to see. No, I could just leave it, I guess. Yeah, I'll leave it. Yeah, I just feel like there's an intention to change something. I'm gonna have a look at the bottom of the deck. I didn't do this for part 2. The Tower. It's because they had a rude awakening. You know, this person or someone here who picked pile 3 has had a real change in their life, their whole paradigm, the whole reality. You know, something quite shocking has happened in someone's life here, and I feel that there is someone here who really wants to start changing things. It's like someone is seeing something in a different way, seeing someone in a different way, seeing that their life needs to change from what they had experienced before, and they want to restart their life again. They want to restart it, and they want to live it fully to the fullest as well. We do have female energies as divine feminine energies and divine masculine energies here. With the Chariot, this is a very strong Cancer, Pisces and Cancer energy here with the Moon. You know, it does talk about mysteries as well, something that is hidden. There could be some fears involved as well, and worries as well. Pile 3. There's a need for forgiveness in this connection if this is romantic related, and then therefore there is success. So once you forgive each other for maybe ending a situation or relationship, there will be, and hear each other out, possibly there will be success here. The Magician is someone who is very powerful and very magnetic. They're able to change the tides, they're able to change the winds, they're able to change the weather, they're able to create lightning. You know, I just feel like there is someone who is very powerful and very magnetic and very energetic, either spiritually. This could be you, who's very magnetic and energetic spiritually speaking, where you manifest something and then it just, you invoke something and it just occurs for you, it appears. And there's someone else here who is very powerful in the physical realm, where they're able to be very ambitious and just go towards what they want, and it just, a world of opportunity happens for them. You know, there's someone who, there's people, I just feel like this is a power couple situation if this is a romantic question. Pile 3. And I feel like there is this castle here which does talk about something that is kind of whimsical. So maybe there's something here where there's a real intention to build something. This is very royal energy. You know, the castle, if you really look at it, if you think about it, is royal energy. So there's an energy here where there could be a recognition of souls from other lifetimes here. Pile 3. Being assertive, you know, being assertive with what you want. So if this is romantic relationship related, then being assertive when you do speak to each other. I also feel like there is an intuitive psychic connection as well, if this is romantic related too. I feel like some of you have been healing some family wounds as well. Maybe some of you have gone through many cycles of death and reinvention. So death of the ego. A lot of you have really been doing a lot of spiritual work. A lot of changes have been occurring in your life, but there's also someone who may have experienced death around them as well. Peaceful resolution. So there's peaceful resolution on account of someone really standing their ground here and being more assertive and going towards what they want here. So I would say, I feel like there's also the energy of yin and yang here with the moon card, with the Pisces. I just feel like there's something here about that. I'm also hearing built to last as well. There's been a lot of clouded energy around this connection as well, if this is romantic related. I feel like there's someone here who really wants to ground this. I'm also getting like a headache as well, like a spinny head, as I call it. Very specific terminology we're using here. There's also nighttime as well. There's something here that is very hidden and otherworldly. Like this is all like brown in the background, and brown and like orangey brown and green. So these colours could be significant. There's something here about needing to ground this situation. Because there's been a bit of flighty energy as well, possibly. And it doesn't really feel like it's been really based on the 3D reality. So all of these things that I mentioned before are probably just things that you've both experienced on a psychic level in dream state, you know, but it hasn't really grounded at all. In the near future it will, pile 3, if this is romantic related. And there is success here. Pile 3, let's get some more information, clear and correct. Ask your angels. A lot of you have been asking for help, pile 3, from your angels and your guides to be more assertive, to be able to speak your truth as well, and to not have fear as well, as what I'm seeing here. A year from now, so definitely check my readings that had a year from now in the cards in the pile, because I feel like this is something to do with this story of your romantic relationship or connection. I just feel like someone wants to turn something up around and upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out. Round, round. Upside down, you turn me. You give me love. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. Upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out. Round, round. I feel like someone is going crazy over this connection. It's like, it's just going in circles, and it's just making someone wild, you know. Queen of Wands as well, very strong energy here, or someone who's very in charge of their life, in charge of their desires, their passions. They go towards their dreams. They're very ambitious. They're usually very assertive as well, and very magnetic as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if you or someone that you're dealing with has this energy here. This came out in pile 2 as well. So lemons to lemonade, 8 of swords, you know. So this card says life won't be sour forever. The lemon of life. So whatever has been sour in this connection, I do feel like it's romantic. I feel like this question is about romance. Is going to turn into lemonade, and I feel like there's going to be peace at the end of it and success. So maybe it's a question of being patient as well, possibly, I'm not sure. Love who you are right now. Also have the salamander, which is usually depicted in the Wands suite as well. So someone who's very ambitious and wanting to take a step in the right direction here with the Page of Pentacles. So again, taking a step and making maybe even leaps. Maybe there's been lots of steps, but not enough big, bold leaps, which is needed when you have the Cancer card, which is the Chariot. This also can talk about Leo as well. So someone who's very, who's sort of leading the way, leading the connection possibly as well. There's a lot of courage involved with that, as well as passion, desires and love. With the 8 of Cups as well, you will get through this. Deep breaths. This came out in pile 2 too, which is interesting. So you might resonate with pile 2. So deep breaths, let go of anxiety, let go of worries, and just go towards it. You know, go towards what it is that you love, what it is that makes you go crazy. I'm also hearing Crazy in Love by Beyonce as well, so that could be significant in this connection. Have a look at the lyrics. 4 of Swords came through in the pile 2 as well, priority time. So there could be something about a meeting or party, maybe a birthday situation involved here. Cancer Leo season could be significant too. Keep driving forward. Look at that. Keep driving forward. 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh, look at this. And the Chariot. This is definitely love related. Look at that. I see you. You see me. Let's go towards each other. Like, let's do this, you know. It's like you're from the, even if there is a difference here in however way that can be, there is a recognition of souls here, and there's a need for forgiveness and release of resentment, if this is something that's related here to this reading. Something is turning into lemonade here, and I feel like both of you want to kind of maybe show each other off a little bit here with the Queen of Wands. There's someone who's very sexy and attractive here. I just want to say, they know it as well. They could be wearing burlap, you know, or like a rubbish bin, and they can still look incredible. The 3 of Swords, you are so strong and will get through this. Another one about getting through this. So someone has come out of a relationship or a separation from someone as well. Someone, you know, and I feel like there's been a healing process that has been that has dealt with forgiveness and peace has come through here. I can't speak. Let's get one more. I feel like a year from now your world is going to be changing as well. A year from now, this could involve you traveling as well with each other, or even traveling more. A year from now your whole world is going to be upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out, round, round, upside down, you turn me, you give me love, da, 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 da. Yeah, I just feel like there's something here that it's just gonna be great. Something to celebrate, I would say, especially here with the tea time. Six of Cups, the Otter of Opportunity. Look for the opportunities. Yes. So this is the soulmate card. So Six of Cups. So someone from your past is returning, resurrecting this love here with the Judgment card, rejuvenating it, turning things upside down, inside out, made you locker, you know, but it's going to work out. It's going to work out. And kindness and love is always going to be the, you know, this card is showing its face here. Kindness always wins, you know. So there's definitely a winning, and yes, there's a yes. Finally, at the end of the tunnel of this question, there's a yes. So thank you so much. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this pile 3. I really hope it serves you. Please do like, share, and comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, beautiful souls. Bye for now. Okay, so let's go on to pile 4. Pile 4, welcome to your reading. For those of you who chose the cat vomiting out rainbows, maybe there's something about, you know, okay, there's a few things I'm picking up on this. There's something here about maybe just being loving and sweet with your words. There's a need for that. Some of you are also not paying attention to what you're saying. So some of you could be a little bit hypocritical. Don't worry. I can be like that too. I'm not perfect. I just want to say, pile 4, that there is something here about maybe saying, like, showering peace, love and light with your words, and maybe you're not really experiencing that in your own 3D reality. Pile 4, let's have a look at your reading. So pile 4, what's your question? Please can we get some information, ancestors, guides, about their question? Please can we get them some clear messages? Please, ancestors, guides, spirit realm, thank you so much, and spirit team, appreciate you, thank you so much. Pile 4. Okay, sorry, let's start again. Answer the question, please. Answer the question. Doesn't want to come out. Pile 4. Pile 4. Answer to their question. Pile 4. What is the answer to their question? Pile 4. Pile 4. There's something here that does not want to come through. Pile 4. Here it is. The Hermit. And it's because there is this energy here. Thank you, Spirit. Because there is reclusive energy here. There is the energy of isolation. There's the energy of withdrawal. So I would say that this pile could be the maybe pile. Pile 4. There could be something about maybe not needing to move towards something just yet, or act, or do anything right now, but just to be in that energy. Very strong Virgo energy here. Number 9 could be significant for you as well. Virgo is all about, you know, looking at the finer details, looking at, you know, the ins and outs, looking at the ins and outs, you know, of a situation, maybe reviewing your life here. You know, maybe there's something about reviewing your life, your relationships, your work, how you've been treated with family members, how you're treating family members. Maybe there's been a need to just withdraw from society altogether and just be alone for a bit here. There's lots of silence energy that I'm picking up on. I feel that here for you, pile 4, and maybe there's something about maybe pretending that everything is okay and love and light, especially here with the rainbows, the messages I was saying about being love and light, but not really listening and heeding your own advice here. And we have this very spiritual card here, which is essentially a monk, you know, someone who abstains from third dimensional experiences and desires here. Pile 4, we have be assertive and a year from now. So I just get this energy of I'm actually getting an energy of frankincense that's needed here, pile 4. There's an energy of needing to just breathe frankincense oil in, or if you have an incense stick or something like that, of frankincense, it would be really helpful for you. Frankincense, incense, going to church as well, going to temple, or just going in within your own temple in seclusion to just start to really make efforts to maybe start to peel off layers slowly, and start to reveal yourself and reveal your truth here. Because I do feel like there is a mask that's being worn here, part 4, where you might be saying all the right things, but it's not in alignment with what's actually being experienced internally. So there's a lot of internal energy here, part 4, a need to go within, a need to change things. A year from now, I feel that a year from now your life will be changing as you keep peeling off layers. I just keep getting this energy of peeling off layers here. And in order to peel off the layers, you've really got to go deep within. You've got to go really into yourself, and really start asking questions, really start planning your life, really start looking at how you can change your life here, part 4. And this is something that is really needed. Like I've done this myself, where I spent many months in Italy. I think it was like 3 years ago. I spent many months in Italy, and like even my friends felt my withdrawal energetically. And this could also involve you getting away from social media as well. This is something that I did 3 years ago for like 3 months, and it really helped me a lot. I was listening to a lot of like podcasts and reading a lot of esoteric and spiritual books. I was reading the Bible, the New Testament a lot. I was reading a lot of like amazing people who had really walked this life on a spiritual journey, and it really helped. That time was so informative to the changes and the experiences that I'd experienced later on, literally a year from that. It was really incredible to see the actual fruits of that spiritual labor that I did, and it was so needed. Like I just really went within myself. I went really deep. So I went on my own spiritual quest essentially, and I feel like you're going into that right now, or at least this is what your answer is. To communicate clearly with yourself, to communicate clearly with your guides, to communicate clearly with your soul and your soul path. I feel like this has something to do with your soul journey, your soul path. If you like to have a look into what your soul path is, what your life purpose is, or even what your life number is in numerology as well, we can definitely look into that and go deeper as well. Because these things, you can find them on the internet, but what I'm here to do is to bring and bridge the gap between what's factual and what's out there, and also to help you through my spiritual service, through my spiritual channeling, to help you on the right path here. With the situation will improve as well. I feel like you are in the depths of change here. You're in the depths of a spiritual quest, I would say, and on the outside people may not see that at all. And this is why I feel I'm very gentle with your energy, part 4. I feel like there's a need for you to be gentle, because I feel like you're peeling off layers, and there's a need for you to be in a specific environment. Hopefully, if you are in nature, it would be very, very good for you, beneficial for you. Somewhere that's peaceful as well will help you resolve feelings of lack or feelings of disempowerment as well, part 4. Let's just get one more or 2 more for part 4, please. Yes, take action now. Take action. Thank you, Spirit. Take action to really start to really dream big, but also to be of service in your quest as well. So if you are ambitious, you're a very ambitious person, start to really dream big, but really go deep within your spiritual quest first. And within the next few weeks, do this within the next few weeks, especially with the Lionsgate portal as well. Within the next few weeks, this is going to be very helpful for you during this Lionsgate portal, I would say. And there's going to be lots of downloads. You're going to get lots of spiritual insight within the next few weeks, is what I would say here for you, Pole 4. Let's now get the pack of positivity. Let's get a few cards for you, pile 4. This is a maybe. I would say this is a maybe. I feel like you'll activate it. You'll activate this spiritual understanding about self and yourself pretty imminently within the next few weeks, because Lionsgate is on the 8th of August. I just feel like Lionsgate is going to be very significant for you. Communicate clearly, like write it down, write what you want from the universe, write what you want to create in your life, write what it is that you want to do, you know, speak it, speak into it, you know, do affirmations as well. Speak clearly, you know, be assertive and speak clearly, stand your ground even with spirit and say, look, this is what I want to do, and act upon it. Yeah. We have the 5 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. This all sucks, but it's all temporary. I do feel like you're going through a bit of an emotional stage right now, which you can't quite express, because it's something that's inexplicable, and it's because you're on a spiritual journey here. With the Page of Cups and the Turtle does tell me about you're starting this quest, as I mentioned before, and there's a need for you to just isolate and just go within your shell for a little bit, you know. It is just temporary. Maybe maybe this is going to go through into the winter months as well. Maybe there's a need to be like, get prepared, squirrel your money away, put your socks on, and then and your hoodie on, like your leg warmers on, or whatever you need to do, and just go up that mountain and hibernate. You know, hibernate. But as you're hibernating, really start to like look at everything, start really analyze what's really going on here. And I think with pile 4, with the Hermit card, I feel like there is something here about analysis here that is in the mind here and in the spiritual world. We have every day is a completely blank canvas, 2 of Wands. So pile 4, I feel like you are just starting to go into this portal. You're starting a new painting of your life here, and this is absolutely spiritual. You know, there's going to be peace in this tunnel. There's going to be peace through this this change in the next few weeks. And with the 5 of Wands, be your own hero. You know, you're on a spiritual journey. You're on a hero's journey, pile 4. And I feel that there is something here that it's not about winning arguments here. It's not about winning the battle here with other people through debates and things. This could also be a spiritual quest, as I mentioned before, a spiritual battle, you know, a spiritual battle that you will win and you will be the hero. This is definitely a hero's journey element here. And I do mention Joseph Campbell, so definitely, you know, look at his books. But the hero's journey, according to Campbell, is all about taking one step towards the gods, and the gods will take 12 steps towards you. This is very peaceful energy, and I feel like there's a need to really come back to self here, or maybe even for the first time. Page of Swords as well. So we have be true to yourself. There you go. Like, be true to yourself is what I mentioned here before, wasn't it? Like your quest for understanding and coming back to self, and your quest for coming back and understanding to yourself and self in general here. This is the energy of alignment as well. So I feel like there is, maybe you have experienced this already before, and maybe there's a need to go back into that, because you have a higher purpose and you have an absolutely very important mission. Pile 4. Keep doing the thing, 10 of Wands. You might be, you know, overwhelmed by this thing, over worried or even burdened, but just keep moving forward spiritually. Get information, analyze. If you need to, go on the internet as well in order to get some information, even about numerology. Do that. If you would like a shamanic healing with me, you're more than welcome to book as well directly on my website. You can go ahead and do that too, or even art therapy as well, because I'm seeing a painter here. So the Badger for beginners. Yeah, maybe art therapy is something that you'd like to do too. So yeah, hit me up with that if you like, if that calls your soul here. But yeah, I feel like you are answering the call of your soul, pile 4, and this is a beautiful journey. The 9 turns into a 10. So, you know, with the number 9 here, and the 10 is all about completions and starting something new here. So I feel like you're just kind of ending a certain cycle in your life, possibly, that has been quite difficult and that has been encouraging you to go within, spiritually speaking, and reevaluate your life, you know, in a very deep level, deep way. And it's going to really pay off, I would say, because we have abundance here. Yeah. So that's all I have for you, pile 4. I really hope you enjoy this reading. Thank you so much for liking, sharing and subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, beautiful soul. Bye for now.